Hey, girl. If we don't get started, we never will.
God.
Girl, I would like to apologize for both of us.
Okay.
So 2 weeks ago, dear listeners, I had a family crisis. So that happened to
Hmm.
me. And last week, when Auntie Maim, not Noir, forgot that her thing was not on Saturday, but was on Sunday instead. We record on Sundays. She had posted everywhere, come see me on Saturday, come see me on Saturday.
Uh,
And I then looked at the Instagram post and it said, come see us on Sunday. I was like, girl, I don't know if you know this or not, but you wrong. Um, so last
yes,
week,
yes, 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 yes.
it's almost like if her phone had a calendar in it.
It was on my calendar.
Was it right in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just forget sometimes. I just have so much.
You don't.
Just living for me is a lot going
You have
on.
undiagnosed ADHD, is what it is, girl.
Like I said, I have so much going on.
Have you? Did you ever hear back from the person?
Also, had to get dental surgery
You
last
had what
week.
dental surgery did you have?
They had to take out the my last broken tooth from years ago
Mm,
finally because they said it
mm.
was time. So that was not planned because it was during the cleaning and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna need you to come back in like sooner rather than later." It's like, "How sooner?" There's like this week. So it was just a lot of things going on that week.
They just wanted that money. They had it
No, no, no.
appointment.
It's time to get that. It was time.
Were you in pain?
A little bit.
Mm,
So
mm,
it was it was not fun.
mhm,
It wasn't fun.
mhm, mhm.
So but I'm glad it's out now. That's a chapter of my life forever finally closed.
What do you know? What caused the broken tooth?
Getting hit by a car and landing on my chin.
I remember this.
Uh-huh.
I'd forgotten about this.
Mm-hmm.
What year was it? Was this in Florida?
2000. No, this is 2004.
2004. Where was? Where were you living at the time?
I was living off campus because I'd already graduated and I was going back to pursue a degree.
Okay, I didn't. I yes, I vaguely remember this. Vaguely, but 2004 was a long time ago. I was
Yeah, we
on.
hadn't reconnected at that
I
point.
was only 7 years old.
Yeah, that was before we reconnected.
7 years old.
I know.
Hmm.
You haven't aged a day. Your body hangs off of your mother's cheekbones. I can't wait to get to that episode. Oh.
Oh, girl. So what else is new with? Anyway, did you ever hear back from the doctor?
No, I mean, I'm still on the waiting list.
Okay.
So,
I,
yeah.
I mean,
Apparently she's very good. So, I mean, I've waited this long. I'll be okay a few
but
more
if if
months.
if, if they're, how do they have a waiting list? Because it's not something that gets cured.
I mean, my husband has a waiting list for people.
Okay, but does he? Do they all get on?
A
No.
lot of them do.
Okay.
Once people drop off, like, plus, like, the waiting list can be for like different things too. Like, they have different types of openings for waiting lists. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
recurring care is different than like consultation care. You know, that
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be pushing it harder when I get back from San Francisco.
Oh, when are you going to San Francisco? Because you haven't told me that. Let me write this down.
Oh, that's right.
How long and when, dear listeners? Keep track of it now, because we're planning on when we won't have these episodes. All right, girl, when is it?
The 13th and 14th.
So next week.
Not next week. Oh, wait, I guess it was. I guess this is a new week. So yeah,
Yes,
next week.
that's Sunday through Saturday is how weeks work, girl. So you are
Yes.
Okay. So as I look at the calendar, and next week is the 13th, 14th. Um. So what day are you leaving?
I'm leaving on Tuesday, the Tuesday before the 13th.
So the 12th.
No, the 13th is a third.
The
Wait.
13th is a Wednesday, girl. I'm looking at right now.
Oh, wait, 14th, 15th. Sorry, 14th, 15th.
Okay, so you're leaving on the 12th,
Yes,
14th, 15th.
correct.
So you come back the 16th.
No, I'm coming back the 17th.
So you come back on Sunday.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm taking an extra day there.
Good to know. Good
Yes.
to know. What you going to do during the next day, girl?
I'm going to go hang out with my friends, the ones that live there now.
Oh, I didn't know you have friends.
I have two different friends that have moved there in the last year.
That's expensive.
I mean, one of them's a doctor, so he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's a nurse, so they're also okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I decided to extend my time since the company is paying for my plane ticket.
Mm-hmm. Look at you. Wow, and you can't fly Spirit anymore, so you have to actually, go to a better.
I don't fly Spirit on the work trip. I go to use JetBlue. They have the only direct one from here.
Wait, there's only one direct flight from Fort Lauderdale.
If I don't want to go out of Miami, yeah.
There's a really
Hmm.
That doesn't feel right. I'm gonna call you out because I'm gonna look at this right now.
I love how we're already late during this episode, and you're like, "Girl, I'm gonna take some time to
Well,
prove
girl,
you
we are
wrong.
we are still within
I'm
the.
gonna, I'm gonna take some time."
You know what?
I mean, I would think that we would spend this time kind of going into why we decided to go in this direction with this
Nah,
podcast and
girl,
all
we
of
ain't gonna
those
do
types
that
of.
yet.
Lord have mercy.
Um. Yep, you're wrong. Um.
Which one does it?
United has a direct flight.
Yes, United has a direct flight, but their tickets are far more
Nope,
expensive.
same price, or like $50 more. So what you talk about at me?
Let me find this United flight real quick.
Okay. What? Hold on. Let's. Well, I mean that won't count for this because it is way too close to order by flight, right?
No, I'm gonna look at the next one I got to do in August. So let
Okay.
me look.
August the what to the what?
I'm looking right now.
August
Hold
what to
on.
what now, girl? Tell
Hold
me.
on. Yes, I'll be leaving on the 11th of
Uh
August.
huh. And come back on the what?
I'll be coming
16th.
back on the 16th of
Okay.
August.
Good. Let me done.
Let me see here.
Okay. That day they do not have a direct flight, so it's not every day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you went the 12th,
I have to. No, see, the thing is, I have to go on specific days. Like,
mm-hmm.
there's a lot of actual specifics here that aren't just like I have to leave on Tuesday. The way that they work, the way that my trips work, I have to leave on Tuesday because they don't want us to sacrifice too many client calls. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave on Tuesday evenings when I go,
Mm.
and that's why I say that JetBlue is the only one that could do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I looked into it. I
I
didn't mean
know.
like if I didn't mean like if they didn't go directly, but specifically the way that I have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I am a little bit upset about the Spirit thing though, because girl, I enjoyed that cheap ticket to the Ville, honey. I did. I
Girl,
was
there's
like,
still a cheap ticket to Ville.
who's that one?
Don't you remember the Avelo flight that goes from Fort Lauderdale to Concord?
Is that the name of the company?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I gotta go home too soon for that too. Actually,
Why you gotta go home soon?
honey, it's Mama Maim's 80th
Oh, Mama
birthday.
May, Mama May, Mama
Mhm,
May.
mhm,
When you gonna be
mhm.
home?
I don't know yet. I have to coordinate with my siblings.
Because I don't know if you heard or not, but Cabaret is not closing down.
Wait, what happened? They got like a what do they call him? Angel investor?
They heard from the people, and they worked with the landlord.
You mean the oh, dear listeners, let's give you some context. We unfortunately come from a place where gay bars are hundreds of miles apart. and one of the only gay bars in Western North Carolina was closing.
So that okay, that's not fair. There's tons in or at least two in Asheville.
That's boo boo.
That's like an hour away.
Asheville and Hickory are not an hour apart.
They are an hour apart, girl. It's an hour and a half from Statesville to Asheville, which means it's an hour from Hickory to Asheville.
Asheville to Hickory.
It's an hour and a half from Statesville.
It's an hour. You're right, hour and a half. That's still too far to drive, girl.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, but with that said, so hold on. Let's give our dear listeners some context.
You gotta go through Morganton. You gotta go through Black Mountain. Can you imagine a poor drag queen's car breaking down on the way from Hickory to Asheville, girl?
So yes, because they all look like drag queens anyway. Now, but the thing is, so the reason that there is no gay bar between these two is there's no real center of population between Hickory and Asheville. Like there's no city between them.
No, I realize that part, but it's still for the homosexuals that are in the rural part of the state.
Yes, it's a big deal. Like I'm not going to say Cabaret was not a big deal. It's been there for 50 years, I think is what you said.
It's been too long, girl.
Yeah.
We've had many busted drag queens emerge out of that place.
Girl, speaking of busted drag queens, did you know we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, you go to patreon.com/MimsMaim. You can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know we have another podcast?
Do we?
That's right. You slay me. It's our Murder, She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know we have a website?
What?
That's right. You go to MimsMaim.com and find out what we're up to. Hey, Maim.
Yes, dear.
Do you know what I love?
5-star reviews.
That's right, Maim. I love a good 5-star review. And dear listeners, if you want to support us even more, you can like this fucking cord and subscribe.
What in the world just happened there?
My cord was getting up underneath my arm and it was pulling on my head.
Okay.
Girl.
Yes, dear.
This is season 1.
Yes.
Episode 1.
Yes.
Fashion.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Yes.
Well, girl, we are in the 90s.
In the 90s.
And there's some music playing, and it is flashing all kinds of colors at us. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. No one finds my next of kin.
Oh, so good.
It is. Now, I will say that I have to watch these with these subtitles. Not the first time. Second time through, I have to watch it with subtitles on because they move so fast.
They talk so fast sometimes.
They talk faster than me whenever I am trying to order at a Bojangles.
That's real fast. That's real fast.
Can I get 2 egg cheese biscuits and a Cajun Supreme biscuit? Thank you. That's not all for me now.
We were just talking about Bojangles yesterday.
Gonna what are you gonna have a?
Well, because where this event was, it was in like Southwest Miami-Dade County, and it reminded me that was the where the Only Carl's Jr. had opened because they were trying to make their way down there, And I mentioned it, and the other guy in the car with us, he got it out. He's like, they closed. I was like, wait, what? It
Yeah.
hasn't even been a year.
Yeah. Yeah. So, one of the Hardee's franchisees filed for bankruptcy. So,
That's awful.
mhm.
Mm.
Turns out $7 cheeseburger from a fast food place is not the it. So,
It was very, I mean, I have to tell you, because I made my way down there, and it was in the middle of
making my way
nowhere.
downtown.
And when I saw the menu and the prices, I was like, wait, what's happened here?
The one in Claremont, North Carolina,
Yeah.
used to be a Hardee's red taco.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I tried one of the red tacos.
Yeah, I've heard of them before.
They're okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's just okay.
I mean, the thing is, as an American, as a red-blooded American,
Not blue-blooded here.
as a red-blooded American who lives in a blue district, that one of the few that probably can't be changed, the only one in North Carolina that can't be changed, because they're just going to put Durham, Raleigh, and everything right around it in one and split Charlotte up. Anyway, when I think of fast Mexican food, Taco Bell's the only thing that comes to mind. Like there is, it's either Taco Bell or a sit-down place.
Yes. I remember I was really sad when Jack in the Box had tacos, and I was like, oh, that's something different, right? Especially because we had just gotten used to Taco Bell basically in our town. My goodness. I never thought that something would make me appreciate Taco Bell tacos until I had one of their tacos. I was like, oh, okay, all fast food tacos, there are actual levels to them.
Girl, there's techno music playing.
And
And a woman who we will know as Eddie is waking up, and she hits the button because that is her alarm. There's a wine beside her bed, and she wakes up. She's like, panic attack, and she drinks the wine.
Dear listeners, she's actually saying panic attack.
Yes, she is. She's saying panic attack, which I'm just going to start doing in the gay clubs.
I mean, that's appropriate for you.
So I was in a Trader Joe's yesterday, as one does.
As one does, it's you.
And it's right across the street from me. And I was walking around and then we went to check out. And have you ever been to a Trader Joe's?
Sure.
Okay. So, the cashiers talk to you. It's their way of connecting to make sure you come back. They were talking to the person in front of us, and they were like, did you find everything okay? They said, well, everything except for my family who has not followed us here. And I'm like,
that's beautiful.
I'm like, well, so every time I check out, I'm just going to say everything except for my family.
That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Just everything. Have you found everything except for my family? Just see what they say. And, with different, everything except for my family. Everything except for my family.
Give it layers.
Yeah.
Try different approaches, right? Just see.
Layers. Girl,
That's
you know
a cute
what?
T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. It's Lululemon. Not Lululemon. Oh God, no. What was the pyramid scheme one?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
A friend of mine was like done with them and giving them away, and I was like, okay, I'll take them. They feel good. Yeah, girl, did you know it's like 60 degrees outside here? You have to wear pants. Have to.
I hate you sometimes. 60 degrees in May?
Yeah.
That seems cool,
girl,
right?
It's going to be 80 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. It's like a blip. Okay. When you said that, I was like, that seems weird for May.
Yeah, well, no, it used to not be.
No, I mean like in the last 25 years.
Yes. Oh, God. Well, girl, the car, we hear a voice outside the door that the car has been waiting for an hour. So Eddie gets up, goes over, opens the window, and the light comes in on her eyes. She puts sunglasses on, and we go, and then she falls over. We go downstairs, and we meet Saffy.
Oh wait, we missed a step.
What did we miss?
You missed her spilling the wine. In
Oh,
the
yeah, she
bed
spilled wine in her bed.
that already had an ashtray full of cigarettes.
No,
in the bed.
she put the ashtray in there too. She put the wine
So
in the ashtray.
Oh, with this together. So she tossed the ashtray under the bed, right? Or
Yeah,
under the sheets.
she put the wine and the ashtray in the sheets, covered up. When she heard Saffy, then the wine spilled, and dear listeners, there's going to be so many of these sight gags. Hopefully, Maim won't correct me at each and every one because there's so many.
By the way, dear listeners, we highly encourage you to please watch
Watch this,
along.
yeah.
It's
Yes.
on Hulu.
Yes.
It's on BritBox.
It is.
Please, please.
You can buy the box set. It's only like $60. Which in today's society, in this economy,
girl,
it's not much.
In this, I wonder if it's on Absolutely Fabulous. Let me check real quick. I just want to double check and see if it was on Amazon Prime. It is not. So
No.
So BritBox and Hulu, and I guess Disney Plus technically too, because Disney Plus has the same stuff as Hulu now.
Well, eventually, Hulu's going to be no more.
Gobble gobble.
By the end of this year, Hulu's going to be gone, I believe.
Know. It'll be just like Funimation and Crunchyroll. That one was weird. Funimation bought Crunchyroll, but kept the Crunchyroll name instead of the Funimation name, which was crazy.
Other way around.
No. Funimation bought Crunchyroll, and then they kept the Crunchyroll branding because it was more recognizable.
I thought it was the other way around.
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, so it's not. So Funimation is owned by Sony. Sony bought Crunchyroll.
Right.
Yes.
So it's just very funny. I was like, nerds know what Funimation is, Sony. You could have just kept it Funimation. We would have been fine. We really would have been okay.
And it was, it's a little more complicated than that because Sony bought Crunchyroll and then was like, Funimation come into this. Yes.
It was nuanced.
It was nuanced.
Nuanced business mergers.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to do my Kash Patel face.
Oh, don't do that, please. Please don't. I feel like I should be him for Halloween.
That's a racism.
How's that a racism?
Because you're not that brown. You're a different brown.
I wouldn't be exactly him. It would be a parody of him, like covered in cash.
I still think it's culturally inappropriate.
I know, girl. I'm just messing with you.
Listen, Royce Murphy.
That's just like when we were in high school and every year people were like, you should be Apu for Halloween every year. Every year.
When you said Apu at first, do you know who it actually made me think of?
Yeah.
Isn't the monkey from Aladdin named Apu?
No. It's something like Apu.
What is it? Is it Abu?
I think it's Abu, Aladdin, monkey.
Abu, yeah.
Yeah, Abu.
So yeah, I because I don't care about The Simpsons, that's what came to mind. What? I don't. I'm sorry.
I don't expect you to.
Good. I don't expect you to either.
Some of the episodes are still good.
Okay.
I've really been enjoying Crepopolis.
Okay.
That one's a good one also.
Okay. glad.
Are you?
I don't know. Maybe we continue.
Jeez Louise.
I told you I'm tired.
No, I know. I can tell. I can tell.
God. Well, we meet Safi girl.
Mm.
There are wine and gin bottles empty everywhere. Everywhere, girl. Like, this is a lot of alcohol.
Gin and tonic, sweetie. Gin and tonic, sweetie.
So we find out that Eddie has given up drinking. And Safi says her eye bags are even ruched. So Safi's enjoying some toast with honey that we find out is actually $300 moisturizer made from royal jelly that they squeezed out of the butt of bees, hand squeezed. So, dear listeners, there's a lot of name dropping in this.
Jackie Stallone would kill for this.
A lot of these are no longer relevant.
It's amazing. So, dear listeners, of the two of us, I watched quite a bit more British stuff, I think, than Mims does. It is amazing how many references to Jackie Stallone come up in things. And Jackie Stallone, if you're listening and think that sounds familiar, it's because it is literally Sylvester Stallone's mother. She went to England and became like the Dionne Warwick of Psychic Friends Hotline. And so she was well known there for like being a crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a thing where she basically could read the butt prints off of people and could predict their future. It was called Rumpology. So any Jackie Stallone reference, it's not just her being funny. It's because she was an icon there, not for the best reasons. Jackie Stallone.
So Eddie wants coffee. She begs Safi to make some, and begs her, and she's like, "Well, no, you can just put a scoop in, put boiling water over it, So Safi comes over to make her coffee, grabs the instant coffee. She's like, "No, grind the beans. I
want their life force."
So she goes, sits down, then all of a sudden does not want coffee and pours it all out.
Violently.
Dear listeners, this is not how you parent. Also, you know how Maim used to say that everything was a linear plot line? We're going to have issues with this one because this is going to be all over the damn place.
All the time. It never stops.
All the time.
Also, I just want to input this because as we're telling this, right, this sounds almost like a train wreck. Dear listeners, it is a train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
She is not a likable character.
No.
She is a funny character,
yes.
But she is not a likable character.
No, none of them are very likable.
No. Even the ones we're supposed to feel sorry for.
Yes.
Not likable.
Yes. No. I think the only likable character is Safi's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin. Even Justin's husband is awful.
Oh, yeah. Justin's husband's horrible. Actually, are both husbands okay?
No, Marshall is not okay. Marshall is not okay.
Is Marshall not okay because of Mo, or is Marshall just not okay?
No, because like remember there was that moment where like Bo is like hand feeding Marshall like a baby bird, and you're like, what's happening now?
Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. And one question I do have: do we ever see Serge ever?
Eventually, you will.
Okay then.
That's all I've got to tell you.
In the original series, or is it later on? Okay.
Later on.
Okay, we'll get to that in a little bit. Well, so she calls the office and hands the phone over to Safi because she's running very late. Eddie's running very late. And Safi tells her that she say, tell him I'm sick, tell him I'm sick, tell him I'm sick. And she's like, my mother's here sitting in a dressing gown. She grabs the phone and is like, it's not a dressing gown. She doesn't know fashion. I'll be in. The car's not here. I'll be in shortly. The car's been there this whole time. This is like, I don't know what this is like. I have lived with this person who I'm just ready to go. I've been ready to go for an hour, and they are my ride. I don't know why I just didn't drive. I wish Uber was a thing when I was younger. Like, I would have just left.
I know. We probably should have taken better care of ourselves in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well.
I'm gonna Okay, so you should. I wish you hadn't said that because I'm gonna show you something that I was gonna be a surprise. It'll still be a surprise for our listeners, but I'm gonna show you something. I'll text it to you, and you're gonna look at me like I'm insane. But it's. I thought it's something
Okay.
I've been sitting on for a long time.
Girl.
The wild coincidence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, because I looked it up like years ago, and I was kind of like, that's okay, that's all right, that's a weird one. So, but yeah, so yeah, you get to see.
Yeah, we'll make it there one day. So, what is that? As we.
Well, now she's going to be in the hallway getting ready to go for her event.
No,
Not yet?
not yet, because we're still Buddhist.
Oh, the chanting.
Yes.
I'm
That's
chanting
right.
as we speak.
Chanting. That's what that word is. I'm chanting as we speak.
And she calls her Chikari to bring up what's her color for
Hold
the
on,
day.
girl. Slow down. Slow down. You're 3 steps ahead. You're 3 steps ahead.
I thought that was after the chanting.
You're 3 steps ahead. You're missing jokes that I wrote down.
Oh, good.
Because I wrote them down. They're important.
It just plays out in my head as a constant stream
I
of
know,
information.
I know. And we've got to rein in everything that's going at once
I know.
to make it intelligible
I know.
for those of us that don't speak Maim. Or whose neurodivergence is not your neurodivergence.
Gonna leave that there. Really. Leave it right where you left it.
Anyway, she was Buddhist for a week, which is, for Eddie's a long time. And I swear to God, Eddie says it's not a fad like crystals. There we go. That is the line that we could not skip past, Maim.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
Couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. So she starts chanting because chanting brought a lot of things to them.
Yes.
She then Safi's like, I don't understand why this is a crisis. Like you're so down. You had 6 months to prepare for this fashion show. Have I? Which I have had that conversation with one Maim before. You've had 6 months. Where'd it go? I don't know.
I blinked it. It was time. Close to home.
And she's like, it can't be that hard. There was just a war in the Middle East where 5,000 troops went, and it took less time. This is the first Gulf War, dear listeners.
Not the second
one or the third one. And then she's like, okay, well, I've got to call Shikani for a color. It is green. Thank you, sweetie.
I
And
just realized something.
she's like, were you the the Liz Taylor of the Ming Dynasty in a past life? She's like, yes. How'd that make you a fat old cow in this one? Yes, girl. What did you just realize?
Am I the Adina in our group?
Yes.
I just never thought of myself like that.
Really?
I don't know what I thought of myself as, but
I mean, you aren't Bubble.
no,
You aren't Patsy.
no. That only leaves
Yeah.
Adina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If you were left to your own devices alone, you'd be wearing muumuus and waking up at 10 o'clock in the afternoon and freaking out about everything.
Oh, no.
You may not have the drinking problem because you don't like spending money, but you do. You would be everything else.
Okay. All right.
You're staying up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the mornings, video games and other things. Just probably walking around thinking about movies and films and TV shows. Muttering to yourself about them as you go. I like this one better than that one. That was a better Scorsese. I just don't know.
That's fine. I've accepted my fate.
Or going down rabbit holes watching fashion shows from the mid-90s to early 2000s. Maim, what?
I didn't say anything. I'm
Dear listeners, she was very excited. And I hate that I popped that bubble, but it had to be popped. She was very excited that this comes out the same week as the Met Gala. And I was like, Maim, I don't know if everybody follows that as much as you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's co-hosting it this year?
It's not a great lineup other than Beyonce.
Don't say Catherine Perry.
Bezos. I know. I know.
Oh, God. He's going to get off that yacht and show up?
I know.
Good for him. Good for him. So Eddie goes on and on about being normal and how you don't want somebody normal and blah, 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 blah. Normal's boring. Do you want me to... This all came up because she takes the colonic 3 times a week. Do you want to say mummy's on the toilet? So they go. Eddie starts going upstairs, get ready, comes back down and says, I have an after party. Do you want to go? Safi says, absolutely not. I will not be shown off. Like, oh, she's so busy. She's got a family, blah, 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 blah. She's great. She's wonderful. And then so Eddie turns around one more time, then comes back downstairs again. And does Mummy need surgery?
Yes.
Yes. Need your mouth sewn up.
I can still hear you, darling.
So we've skipped ahead a little bit. And now Eddie shows up wearing her first La Croix, sweetie, La Croix.
La Croix, sweetie.
And the thing is, at the time,
Yes,
Eddie's outfits were nonsense.
they were.
Now, Eddie's outfits are fire.
Yes.
Like, they are absolute fire.
It's completely true.
Now, Patsy's outfits are always just perfect.
Yeah.
Like a business
Tailored perfectly.
Yeah, that scarf she wears in a second. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, Pats is here. We finally meet Patsy Stone with her updo and her blonde hair, and Joanna Lumley just eating it up. Dear listeners, I love one Joanna Lumley. She is, if you ever want to just sit down and listen to somebody tell stories and stuff, find interviews of her on Graham Norton or wherever. She's really good on Graham Norton.
She is.
But she just will talk and talk and talk, and she is funny. She's been around forever. She was a model. Thursday. She was a model.
Jeez. She was on the Avengers, and
Yep.
when the Avengers back in the 60s to 70s, she was in the 70s Avengers.
Yeah.
She
Which
made
is
guest
not-
appearances on some of our favorite comedy shows of the 70s.
Yes. Which, by the Avengers, she was not X-Men Avengers.
No,
Dear
no.
listeners,
Oh,
you gotta clarify, Maim.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you gotta clarify what the Avengers actually are.
I don't like to get into it now because then we get into the movie and the movie wasn't good.
Short version.
The Avengers was a spy show in
Done.
Okay. British.
British spy show. Done.
There we go.
Yeah. Finn. I will teach you one day, my friend,
I doubt it.
how to speak succinctly.
Did you ever listen to her podcast with her husband?
What do you think?
I don't know. Like, you were just like, I love listening to her and her stories and everything. I was like, oh, did you ever listen to that?
What did I suggest? Finding clips of her on Graham Norton. I don't like podcasts. Yes, dear listeners, I get the hypocrisy of it all. There's like two podcasts I like. One podcast I like. I like Nicole Byer because she makes me laugh. That's about everything I can handle. And I listen to this. Like and subscribe.
That's two.
That's two.
Not the third one.
Oh no, I listened to both of these. I mean, I rotate back and forth which one of the two I
Well, you
listen
said
to.
two, so I was like, girl, you just named two.
Oh God. There we at? Mommy.
You're about to go to the office.
So Pats is here. So Safi says, "Do not come home late or drunk."
Very clear instructions.
So we're in the car, girl. We're in the car, and we're talking about, how Eddie gave everything to her family. She said that she's going to stop drinking. And Patsy's like, "What will you drink?" Water. It's a mixer. We usually have it with whiskey. And she said, "Patsy, you remember you stopped drinking that one time?" And Patsy just goes, "Worst 8 hours of my life." So they decide to go to Harvey Nichols and then go to lunch, and then they're going to go to work. Okay.
Correct.
Right. So they talk a little bit more about her parenting, and we find out that there's another character, another son named Serge, and he's at university. So he never shows up to anything, and Pat's like, "You have given your entire body to these children. Why won't they even come to your show? And then Patsy pulls out a pregnancy test. Which I did not like. I had to pause. I was like, "Is that a pregnancy test?" Because in the not better resolution, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's a pregnancy test. We don't find out about that for a little bit. So, girl, we're at the office now,
Yes.
and we meet Bubble.
The glorious Bubble.
Who is her secretary. Or personal assistant, I guess is a better way to put it. She's not actually a secretary. She is dressed insanely as well. Some of it's really cute, some of it's not. This outfit's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, did we get all of our models? Did we get all of our models? Yes, except for Yasmin Laban. I don't even know who Yasmin Laban is.
Simon Laban's wife. She was a supermodel in that time period.
I don't know who Yasmin Laban is.
The lead singer of Duran Duran.
Okay, thank you.
They were a very big celebrity power couple at that time.
Okay, thank you. In America?
No, in the UK.
Okay. Dear listeners, if you can see the look she gave me. I was smiling. She was squinting and throwing daggers at me.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't be Kosh Patel. You're too squinty. You got to make sure your eyes are open, girl. They got to be real open, like this.
I don't do cocaine, so
You don't have to do cocaine.
Doesn't hurt.
Did you see Aziz Ansari do his? Okay,
It's so good.
it was he looked the part.
I say it was so good just because the timing, the performance was just Aziz, but like just everything together.
Yes.
Well timed.
Yes. So Simon Laban called and said that Yasmin would not be able to get there. And Bubble thinks it's great that he's so progressive and took her last name. Well, Eddie's very upset because Princess Di must have someone to sit with. It's Princess Anne.
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 And
And they go on and talk about how she's not the most fashionable woman. The only label she's worn is drip dry. Oh, God.
The lines in this show are
They're
good.
great. Dear listeners, if you are wondering who Princess Anne is, watch The Crown.
The Crown.
The Crown.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I love The Crown. It really gets at just how much of a fucker Andrew is, though. I will give them that. They did not shy away from making Andrew repugnant from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And also making it see. Did you watch all of The Crown?
I watched all but the last season. I haven't gotten the last season yet.
I think we made it to the next last season. We got to them being married, but that was where we stopped because her Lady Di was fantastic. That's who you should go as for Halloween, Lady Di.
Lady Di.
Just
I'll be Lady Diana Ross.
no. Oh, that could be cute.
That could be cute.
That could be cute, but it won't get you in whiteface.
Good. Let's not do that. There's enough people doing that on Wilton Drive.
You could go as Michael Jackson. Apparently, he's having a comeback right now.
I know. It's improbably.
My boss went to go see his Cirque du Soleil show in Vegas, and I was like, "Is this not problematic? Am I crazy here? This is
exact. It is you know what happens. Certain things get the label of nostalgia, and they get the pass. They do. Yes, I'm not for it.
Okay, I'm going to say something controversial at Brave.
Do it.
I was never that big of a fan of Michael Jackson anyway.
Our family was, but I mean, like, I'm come from a black family. So-
Yeah, I liked like 2 or 3 songs.
no, we were the whole the entire dynasty. Like our family was all in, especially like the two, him and Janet. Like we were all in, and I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't understand. I get nostalgia. I get it. But like I don't understand when nostalgia makes you just kind of like I think there was an article actually that came out today with Spike Lee talking about how because people are complaining because they don't talk about the controversial stuff. And Spike Lee's like, well, of course he didn't. It wasn't part of the timeline of the movie. I was like, strange how that is, right? You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do his life story, but
Yeah.
cut it off
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
things start getting a little weird.
And Spike, really?
I go, why did you have to say anything? Come on down, dude.
Well, so Pats is going to go off and get lunch, and Eddie's like, sure, whatever, French, Italian. She's like, no. Now, that's not popular anymore. It's Japanese. Anything that has it's all raw. Anything that has a pulse is food. So they're going to go get that.
I feel like that like was actually came before the raw food movement actually started becoming so huge too.
Sushi, yeah.
No, like the whole raw vegan thing. Remember, like that became a thing for a while in the 90s.
Yeah,
where
yeah. That was more 2000s. I think what they're
2000s?
talking about is sushi, like
just sushi.
just sushi, because that there was Japanese like influence at that time.
Yeah, that's true. I do remember in the early 90s. It was like they do what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't you remember in that movie? Oh God, Breakfast Club, where she's eating sushi and everybody's like, "Ooh."
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Very
It
posh.
was so crazy to us back then. Now it's everywhere.
What, sushi?
Yeah.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Well,
It's still in grocery stores at this point.
Well, yes. Okay, that part, yes. But the raw fish. So I guess, okay, maybe this is just me. I never really thought it was that weird because Southerners will shuck and eat a raw damn oyster like nobody's business.
It's
So
true.
I never really was like, okay, it's why y'all got a problem with that? You were eating something far grosser, because oysters are gross. I love them, but they are filters of nastiness. That is their job in this world.
Filtered flavor, baby. Filtered flavor.
You ain't
honey.
gonna complain because they're filtering out everything. But some fish that's just been there for a while, that you're scared of. But you'll eat some raw beef.
Tartar.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this a little bit here.
Tartar.
We're mammals. We're much more likely to get a virus from another mammal than we are fish.
You ain't wrong.
I know.
You was not wrong.
That there's science.
Speaking of food, I heard there was a liver mush shortage. Oh,
I don't live near liver mush.
oh, that's true.
It's
I
liver
keep
pudding
forgetting
over
about
here.
that.
It's not as good.
It's not.
It's not.
The pastor that I grew up with, that's what they used to eat.
Liver pudding.
They were pudding people.
Yeah. It doesn't have the big pieces of corn in it, of hominy in it. It's just not as good.
First time I had it, I was like, "Oh, this
It's
is
not
different."
bad, but it's not.
It has the flavor profile because it's
But not
similar
the texture.
seasonings.
The texture's funny. The texture's mushier than the liver mush.
I was like,
Yeah, it's a lot smoother because
I'll just have some eggs, thank you.
Now I will say the smoked sausage, the Nahunta smoked sausage from East North Carolina.
So good.
Girl, so good. So good. So Eddie needs a clear head. So Patsy's like, okay, I'll just leave this wine here. She's like, no, take it with you. Take it with you. She leaves the wine. She's like, well, do you need some Coke? She's like, no. So Patsy's then like, I need something to pee into. And she's like, well, take this bottle and wash it out afterwards. Apparently she had sex with a window washer who had the tightest little bum.
He's bouncing off the walls.
Well, Pats is out, and Eddie's like, let's get celebritied up. So she starts just saying this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Like, we need to make sure that it's about sad children and gay couples and this and the world and yada, 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 yada. I'm skipping through most of that because it's rolls on and on and on. So we're at the show. The show's going great. The designer's backstage crying because they hate him. And she's like,
no, at first he was like, no, they hate it. They hate it. And then he turns back. He's like, I hate them.
I hate them. Yes.
I love her dance moves.
Yes. The very much me dancing. She's like, Eddie goes to the back, and there are two models that are with Patsy, male models.
Yes.
And she's like, everybody's here. Do you want to go through the full spiel of the names?
Do you really? Hoffenflukas, Hukensteins, a whole row of Jackie O hairdos on skeletons.
There you go.
French Vogue, English Vogue, bloody Yabba, bloody Simeon, bloody Vogue, sweetie. I will be known as the woman that put Princess Anne in a
Vivian Westward Bosque. Yes.
Okay, I want to pause here. For a moment. Because
please not too long, because we're running toward the end of this episode.
The thing that I love about this moment, right, is that just for a brief glimpse of time, we actually saw her do something cool.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we don't get that much the whole show.
No, this is the last time.
In this very brief moment, we got to see her do something where, like, oh, wait. So at some point, this woman knew what she was doing.
This is what got her Lulu.
And you know Lulu's like this, sweetie.
So, girl.
But that's why I just want to say, like, enjoy this moment. Anybody that watches this with us, because, like, this will be it. It's all downhill from here.
So we pan to home. Safi's there, and it's nighttime.
Looking sad.
Well, girl, we're back at work. Eddie and Pats are there. They're very drunk. Pats's bump is gone. She's like, let's go on holiday. And Eddie's like, I can't. I have Safi. How long have you known her? 16 years. Well, you've known me much longer. She talks about how her husbands were both horrible, and why didn't Safi's work? And that's because he was gay. Well, that's not the reason. Patsy goes back and sits beside her again. It's like, hey, why don't you have something to drink? And she's like, well, no, I can't. She's like, Safi's not your mother. That's right. She's not my mother. And so she pours Jack Daniels into 2 cups and then get drunk. Girl, then we have a flashback of Eddie and Patsy heading home in the 70s or 60s. I don't know. A car pulls up. Eddie kind of falls out, pulls away. Eddie gets inside. We meet her mom, who will become a character later on.
Wonderful woman.
Yes. And she's like, Father would like to see you. And Eddie just sort of passes out. It's like, what's on your breath? Is that cider? It's very, right there beside a reflection of Safi. Well, girl, we're back at home in the now of the 1990s. Eddie falls out of the car while Safi's watching. Her shoes are half on. She walks up and falls over in the garden. Safi shuts and locks the door. There's window. She's crawling up the window. Saf, sweetie, Mummy's here. Mummy's here. Sweetie darling, let me in. Let me in, sweetie darling. Let me in. So then we go through the credits. And dear listeners, if you're watching this, please make sure with British shows you watch through the credits and the end. Sometimes the credits end, sometimes it just all depends. In this one, you see Safi getting her undressed.
Yeah, they like buttons on British shows.
They do. And then it's the next morning, Betty Ford calling. Eddie accepts that she's going to go to Betty Ford. Safi goes upstairs and says, "Thanks, Pats." Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Maim.
So good. Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild? We can still do it for the show.
We can't. Oh, you're right. Because it's all the same. It's all the same thing.
It's still fashion.
So I'm obviously gonna go for the LaCroix orange bodysuit.
Yeah. With I like it with the jacket on.
Yes.
I think the pattern and everything, A+. Like it is fantastic.
Yes.
It is
like it's
the first LaCroix, sweetie LaCroix.
It's funny though because now I'm reminded of that picture I sent you of the look, like how that's just not a thing anymore, and now they just stick the name on anything. It was that moment of like, oh, it meant something at one point.
It did. It really, really did. Well, Maim, did you like this episode?
Oh yeah, we kind of know how this is going to go every time.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be an episode we dislike of this. I could be wrong, but I don't think there may be ones that are not as good as the others, but
yeah,
dear listeners,
there are some that are like not as insane as others, but yeah.
Dear listeners, they only made 6 episodes in a season because it's British. There's what, 7 seasons?
Seven seasons, I think. Yeah,
7 seasons
in the movie.
So, dear listeners, we'll have this done in a year. This is not going to be one that lingers. But thank you for going along with the ride with us. Maim, why don't you tell our dear listeners where they can find you, because we're already at $1.02.
Cool. Hi, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can catch me every Monday night hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering in Miami Beach, Florida, just off of Lincoln Road. Anything else, I'm your AuntieMaim.com. Over to you, Mims.
Hey, I'm the Divine Mims. You can find me online at the Divine Mims. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have Patreon?
What?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/Mims, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. You slay me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
Do we?
MimsMaim.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know what I love?
A 5-star review.
That's right, Maim. I love a 5-star review. They really help us.
Yes.
And dear listeners, like, subscribe. It's the cheapest way of helping us.
Yes.
Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
What?
That's right. They can send us an email at mimsmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
I don't think so.
Then why don't you say goodnight, Maim?
Good night, Maim.
Bye, y'all.